Hi, Louise. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you, Erika.
Happy to have you in the studio. Louise Royer is our Director for Social Justice at the Archdiocese of Montreal. And I have you today because I would like to talk to you about the season for creation that is starting on September 1st with the World Day for Prayer to protect the creation. So talk to us about that feast.
Well, this season of creation is made for us to reflect on creation, on our relationship with creation and with one another, and our impact on the environment. So, first, the first day, Pope Francis gives us a message, and it's made with other people in other denominations, so it's ecumenical, and the message talks about three things. It's very beautiful because for us in Canada, he had a meditation on his trip to Lac Saint-Anne, and so last year, and so he took from the spirituality of Indigenous peoples, and he deeply he deeply made this connection with the environment. He invites us to do the same, to listen to the heartbeat of our Mother Earth, and to be connected to. So that's the first point. Our hearts being in sympathy with the creation. Then the second one is recognize our ecological sins, and from there repair and find ways to do things differently. And then the third one is our public policies to change so that we can move on from the fossil fuels to really stop the emission of greenhouse gases and take care of our common home for the next generations. So it's very, very beautiful message.
If I remember correctly, this season for creation ends on October 4th, which is the feast of Saint Francis of Assisi, right?
Yes. And in between, there are all kinds of activities that can be organized. There are guides from the Laudato Si movement. Laudato Si is the name of an encyclical from Pope Francis. So Laudato Si movement is a Catholic movement, but it's in connection with all others. And so they publish the guide for the season of creation with ecumenical prayer and, prayer service all done, and they propose prayers. There will be a prayer in Rome on September 30th, a Thésée prayer, and we will have it in Montreal too, at the Centre Étudiant in Côte-des-Neiges. So there are plenty. And then there's also another group here in Canada, the Green Churches. Mm-hmm. Green Churches is kind of a label for, it started before the Laudato Si movement, but it's member of the Laudato Si movement, and they have proposals for families, for communities, and for prayer too. So, yeah.
Is the Archdiocese of Montreal a member of the Green Church?
Yes, we are, and we have a Green Committee, and we try, to do our best to transform our practices at the Archdiocese. And be inspired by Laudato Si.
Yes, for sure. There's a movie that is called The Letter, and I think it contains a message regarding our planet. Do you watch it? What is it?
Yes, it's a very well done movie. It's not on theaters, but it's on the internet and very easily accessible in different languages. It's really the story of our planet. How and there are four witnesses. One is a refugee from Senegal. One is indigenous from Amazonia. One is ecologist from India, young girl, and the fourth are scientists, a couple of scientists from Hawaii. And so they get together, they see how the planet is, and they're invited by the Pope. So it's the interaction and the view of our planet, what happens in on our planet, that is the subject of this movie. Yeah. So I encourage every community every family to watch it and then have a discussion about it, of what we can do now.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Louise, for all the information. We will keep our prayers united and our actions united to celebrate as much as possible this season for creation as of September 1st. Thank you.